Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to be doing the Bedford OSBT 5-ton tipper truck by Emhar. But before I start, I have just had, I've got myself a small new shelf, when was it, yesterday, and to put some of my paints on, because that new rack that I've got for the paints won't fit the time of paints in, so I put that up there on my workbench, so it's so I can get to the paints easier. So what I'll do, I'll show you how I've done it. So I've had to put my tool rack over there underneath my clock, and that's another rack there, and that's my new paint rack there. That was on the floor, and down here I've got that shelf here. It's only not a very large shelf, but I've got paints underneath. Got that there, so it makes them a bit tidier for me there, and plus my tools here. Still need a bit of tidying up there, but at least I can reach the tools there. And I had to lift that floating shelf further up to get that paint rack in. I've got my brushes up there, and my screwdrivers and my thinners and my 3-in-1 oil. That's all up there, so if I need them I'll just get them. So here, that's it. And my two models, the Bane blade there and the Executioner there. But it's gonna be completely different in the spring. I mean, this is staying as it is, my build area. But the other side of the wall, the shed, I'm going to have a swap round. So with that said, let's make a start on the Bedford. Okay guys, last time we left, we completed the chassis and everything, got that done. The exhaust is falling off again, so I'm going to have to re-glue that back on. It's just loose here at the end, at the bottom here, but it should be okay for now. So did that. So what I'm going to do, and also before that we did I put these the windscreen in and the glass at the back in the cab unit. I did that off camera, and I did the doors as well. Just thought I'd get them out of the way so they're done. So what I'm going to do now, if I can find it, find the sprue, is to put the fuel tank on, because that's been sprayed. Thing is, oh, there it is. There's the sprue. I was wondering where that was. So we'll get this fuel tank on. If you can remember where to put the sprue cutters, there they are. Get these on. Then we'll get these on here. That'll go on it. That small shelf I got for my paints, I got that from B&M's. Because I was going to get 2 of them, but I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. There's my other paints are under there, as you can see, just about see them under there. Right, so I'll get my glue. And I need my pin vise. Because this tool rack, where it was at the beginning, was handy. There on the wall there. But now since I've moved it, I'm going to have to get out the chair button, but no, that's up. Okay, getting the glue gel out. Make sure everything fits inside. Just. Okay. We need a bit of dab of glue on here. A dab there. Put a dab in the middle. Dab at the end. Don't need a lot. And that's that on. That's rubbish. I can still not receive my Titanic parts yet. I'm hoping it comes this week, either today or tomorrow. But if not, I might have to do another build. I don't know what yet, not decided. And I've just painted the mud guards before I come on camera, so they won't take long to dry, and then we can get them on the chassis. Put that in there. That's the fuel tank done. There, and under there. Yeah. So now just take my glasses off here. So this will be going under here. Should join on there. It goes there in the tank for the pins to go in. I don't want to go in. Right, no worries. I'll get them on. I'll get it on. And well, this is loose. I'll glue that back on there. Like that. Let's see which way this goes. Right. That facing out. and that's the fuel tank on. Just check the mud guards. I think they should have dried by now. Almost dry. So this is the base for the tipper, and we need to get this piece off, and I know we're going to need it very soon. Because this, if I'm not mistaken, actually needs to go on now. That's one side. There's this part here, which is this, will be going on the chassis. I want to make sure I've got it the right way up so I don't get it wrong. Actually, there's only one way it can go, to be honest. Will it go on there somehow? I better double check. Aha, so I need 2 F19s. Which luckily are painted. Already done. They will be, let's see, going on upside down like that. I'll just take my glasses off. So they'll be going in there like that. So I'll get that glued in. That's one on. Put some more gel out. So they're going on there, which means it'll be going in there. Like that. If you can see that. Whoops, sorry. You can see that now with it going up and then come back down and up. I was going to do the base of inside the tipper blue, but I decided to do it black instead, like underneath. What I'm going to do, I'll be putting stones in there inside. I've got some stones outside, like pebbles, but they can be in here. It could be like rocks. And so, see, when this goes on here, eventually, how is this going to work? it's going to work. I think it'll work. It'll work like that. I think so. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, needs to go over there a bit. Like that. So it'll be on like that with the sides on. So let's see if these sides are done. Well, they're still drying off. Still drying off, won't take long. Like along with this here. This has been done. This needs to be sprayed. So I'll just get that done now while I do the sides. Okay, sorry about that. I've just done that side. Just wait for that to dry and then do the other side. Spray that the other side, and what I'll do now, we'll have a look at this. Oh. Right, let's have a look at this. So that's the back end. This is where it goes up like that. With that notch there, it'll lift up like that. So this is the front, and that's the back for the tip. Now I did put the part somewhere that I needed for the tipper. For the tip section, I did put it somewhere. I can't remember where to put it. No, never mind. I'll figure it out. So this, you got like notches here. These notches here, which will be going into these here. Which will be going on like that. So I'll get this on. I'm not putting the glue all the way down. Put a bit there, a bit here, a bit here, and a bit here. Making sure where this prong is here is facing outwards. Make sure it's right. And I do not want to make a boo-boo, because once this has gone on, it's on to stay. Just like that. Because this piece will be going on shortly. Right, here's the tip part. Now it says don't glue it. Which I'm not doing. but it's still a bit tacky, so I'll let that set a bit longer. Oh yeah, I've got it right. Perfect. That's perfect. So while I'm waiting for that to stick, we'll get these off and attach them to the truck. Which is in this stage, so with it facing that way, I need this one to do a test fit. So that'll be going on here, inside there, like that. And that'll be going inside there. Perfect. So bit of a tight fit that. So I'll get some glue in here and glue on here. Being careful I don't cause any damage. If I can get the damn thing in. But it is awkward getting these in. Very awkward indeed. So that's the first mud guard on. Kind of. Well, it's not going to come off anyways. Nicely glued. So this one on here, and I think it goes in there. Like that. So I'll get that in there first. And then get this on. I can't even see it. Like that. And that's the second mud guard on. Now we're getting some place. Just put that to one side to dry, to stick. So what I'll just say, because I'll be doing this here, so I'll be doing stages. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. So I did 1, 2, 3. I'll have to check on the other video what stage I'm on, which I should have done at the beginning. Right, say stage 7 there. And also I've painted the rear mud guards here, so that's done and out the road. So what we'll do, so I need F8, which has not been painted, typical, because we've got this here. I think, I'm not sure what to do with that. We've got F6 there, so what I'm better off doing is taking that one out, because all this will need spraying, all of it. Take that one off. So these will need spraying black from the look of it. So I'll go and get that done now. I'll do the outside and I'll be back shortly. Okay, now that's seems to be dry now, these. So I'll get this glued on this side here. Double glued on here, double glue in here, dab there, dab there, dab here. Dab there. Turn it upside down. Put that in there. That on there. And that's on there like that. I know I should have put this on first, but not yet. So I'm going to put this on here. Just like so. So we'll get this glued on here and there, and then a dab there, and then just go across. We'll get this into place. And then we'll get this on in there, in there, like so, just like that. Just like that. Guaranteed my phone goes. Yeah, always goes at this time. So what we need now is to get this piece put on. Let's bring this down a bit so you can see. Now this, now how does this go on like that? Now it's going to be quite tight to put this in here, so what we'll do sand it a bit. So that's on there, but it's going to need gluing here. I'm sorry if my head was in the way then, I apologise. I'll just hold on to that. Make sure that still opens. Well, it does, but it shouldn't be coming off. You know, it's coming away. Okay, that's no problem. I'll put that on in a minute. We'll just keep hold of that. Still a bit tacky, the paintwork on this. So that's the tipper completed, the tip section. Now I can either have the tipper up or the tipper down. I think I'll have the tip down, to be honest, because with it being carrying stones, I'm going to put stones in there. Well, what time are we on? 31. That's not bad. So, turn it upside down, like that. We'll get these. Both B30s, so it's not too bad. Right. both symmetrical. And they'll be going on here. Just there and there like that, so we'll get that glued. Not too much glue on that, but a dab here, a dabble here, a double there, and double there, and we'll get these in place if we can. You can see what I'm doing. Very hard to see. Not in place properly. Not in. Keeps coming off. Now the test fit was perfect. Getting it in, it isn't. Right. I think that's in right now. I think. Yeah. That's in. That's that one in. I'll leave this tip door off for the time being, unless I glue it on. It says don't glue it, but if it keeps falling off, it's going to have to be glued. So G3 now, probably one that's not been painted. What sprue is this? B2 empty sprue, G3, G1. Yep, it's not been painted, this piece here. I really need to get these done before I come on, because the next time I've got the cab painted, looks like the registration plate this. Better do this properly so I don't cut my fingers off. Right, so let's see. So it goes at this end here. Yes, the registration plate, which goes on there. So I'll just get that sprayed real quick in my spray booth. I don't think you'll be able to see it. No, I did have the need to find the blue tack. Okay, get all these off. I've got a load of spare parts off the Missouri. The capstan's got loads. Should have took all these off last time. It'll take me a minute. I hope everyone's has had a good week. Right, let's get this on here. Put it on like that, because that's the glue area. Need your black. Just turn this on. Just leave that on for a minute, just to clear the fumes. So, since I'm having the tipper down, I'll be using this part here, this one here with my fingers, instead of using this one. The other ones have been painted that I need, which are these two here. job. I might as well glue this in. Because all it's going to do is just keep falling out. Let's see what it looks like on the chassis. I'm dying to see. Pause a minute guys while I get this sorted out. I did make a mistake and I don't know whether you noticed it. I'm not going to say what it was, but I rectified it. Before it was noticed. Easy a mistake to make, so not these. Right, so what I need now is this piece here. Soon dries the black. Well, actually the mistake was I put these mud guards the wrong way around. That curve was at this end when it should have been that end. It was on this end, so luckily it hadn't fully stuck, so I managed to rectify it. Because I have a feeling that someone might ask me what it'll be. So now we need this here. Make sure I've got it the right way around. Because this will be going on it somehow. So I'm just going to do a test fit. Okay, so before I put this in there, I need to put some double glue here and put one of these small pieces in. Make sure it's gone through. Yes. Then we'll get this piece here, which I'll glue on. So put the glue on that. Look at it, that goes on the inside. Get that part in there, and here comes the tricky bit. Get glue in there, get this in there if I can. It's very fiddly. a minute, not sticking to my fingers. And that's gone in there. Now to glue this inside the tip section, if it'll go in, but it's quite a snug fit. There we are. So that's in place. Right. And the wheel's coming off now. Get on there. Right, so now we put this onto here. So I'll get glue on here. Put some glue down here. How far it goes. Put some here, some here. Putting it the wrong way around. Silly sausage. Make sure. Oh. Let's come out again. Oh, sorry, hang on a minute. That's it. Are we on? Are we on? Not quite. No. It's not right. Something isn't right somewhere. I'm confident it's straight. That's on there. And yet it's out of sync at the wheel. I'll figure it out. So again, we'll get this back on. Always wants to come off this. and I'll just glue it on here. Put a bit of glue there, bit of glue there, bit of glue there, bit of glue here. This will stop it from falling off, hopefully. And there we go. Just here. But everything is stuck now. And that is that stage completed. So I'm going to leave it at that, because there's still a lot of paintwork to be done on other parts. I've still got the that should be dry now. Still got to put this on, so I might as well do it now. Get it out the road. Only thing with black on black, you can't see anything. That's the registration plate on. And that's what we're looking like at the minute. Excellent job. Well guys, what do you think? Looking good. Still comes up and down. Even though it's going to be remain down anyway, because I'll be putting some stones in there. I think I will put stones in, mank it up a bit. So that's it for today. Let's get that straight. Look at that. I'm really enjoying this tipper truck. Really nice. Because I'll be putting like some clay on the mud guards to make it shine, if it'll work. And I've still got to do the cab yet. That's got to be painted inside. I'll get all that done shortly. Get it all fit, get it all painted up and ready to be installed. Be put together. But because like everything else is done now, looking really nice. I mean, it's like with the recovery truck there. That's not glued on there yet. There's still other details to go on. But it's looking nice. Both looking nice. Really enjoying these little builds. But I'm still looking forward to me Mercedes truck to do. That's going to be a nice build. So once I've done one of the model, then it's going to be replaced with another one. And yeah, but it's finding a place to put them. That's the problem. I'm quickly running out of space to put builds. I mean, like I've got my trucks up there. My Enterprise will be going up there anyway. No diorama for that. Because this big shelf here, I'll be moving over there. I'm having a change round. So my Titanic will probably go up there, and I think the Spitfire will have to stay where it is. But I've got a plug socket here, right there, an extension 6-way socket. Now the thing is where we're going to put it once I move it, because everything has got to go out. Everything apart from this area, this is staying where it is. My build area is staying there. This spray booth area is staying here. I need another length of timber going across here. I need to draw some plans, to be honest. I really need to draw plans to see what I'm going to do, because I've got like 2 big units in here, and like a chest of drawers that my mum gave me. Anyway, I need a bigger shed. I'm going to have to get a bigger shed, or build an extension, should I say. I'm going to build an extension on this. Well, anyway, I'm prattling on. I'm going to get going. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, I don't know what I'm doing, because I've still got no Titanic. I'll probably be doing something else. I'll have to find out what. You all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.